basically what we're going to do, we're going to play a little bit with the chakra. And the chakra system is basically a system that builds in our body, builds in our soul, in the nefesh. And between the nefesh is the lowest level of the soul, connect to the body, connect to your bloodstream. So when you behave in a certain way, you think in a certain way, you talk in a certain way, you meditate in a certain way, you change basically the structure of your inner being, and through that you're activating forces from above that start to be connecting to you in this physical world. So it's a very, very important to making sure that we know what we're doing tonight. Now, more than that, the idea that this universe has to offer everything, all the answer, all the thing that you want is already available. You don't need to create them. You even don't need to change. That's shocking, right? You don't even need to change. All what you got to do is to fix that things in you. You can call it chakra, you can call it sphirot, that everything will be in line with the light of the divine, and then you can connect to all the area that you want to connect to. It's a very, very simple. So why is this meditation so important, and why it's supposed to help you? Because most of the time, when we go into some things we're not happy with, we either want to change it or we want to change me. With changing me or with changing it, we're missing something else. We're getting what we couldn't get at that moment, but we're losing something else. I'll give you a simple example we're all familiar with. Person has addiction. He removes his addiction, he will end up always with anger issue. So now we have something new called anger. The addiction itself, what is an addiction? Addiction is obsession with one thing. If you ask all business people, successful, they have to be obsessed with one thing, that's why they make money. When you obsess with the wrong thing, what happens? It kills you. It takes you to the wrong place. So, and again, the whole idea of obsession exists in every chakra. Unfortunately, it's for some people it's in the mind. For some people it's coming from the foundation of your chakra, the red color. All of it, my dear friend, is out there. All what we gotta do is just to fix spot by spot in our being, and then we'll be able to get to what we want to get. So let's start by the idea of allowing the light. I want you to see, we did it before. Allow the light to go down your spine. Now, what does that mean? Try to think about your spine as an elevator. The elevator exists between your mind, if you wish, subconscious, or your conscious. So I want you to see, if you're capable, to see like light coming, shooting from above to below, which is your tailbone. When it touches the tailbone becomes the masach. Masach means curtain. The curtain, which is malchut, shooting back up the light all the way to the brain. And then you're going to see, once you do it one time, you're going to see like going down, going up, almost like the number 8. Okay? And until it's going so fast that you don't even know where it is. Can you do that? No melody for that. Just sit. And I'm watching you while you're doing it. I want to see how you guys doing. Up and down. Very good. Very good, relax. This is setting us up for the next. Those of you who want to remove the shoes, you can do it now. Okay? As we're touching the floor, it'll be nicer and better. What we just did is basically we become aware of something that exists in your body. You're not creating anything new, okay? It already exists. That energy going up and down always will exist. It's energy that never stops. I'm not talking about just the physical energy. I'm talking about what we call Or Mekif, the surrounding light that exists from the time of conception of your father and mother is actually happening in the spine all the time. One is the male, and one is the female. The female is the energy that's going from below to above, and the male is the energy that's going from above to below. That's actually what's going on. So you have your mother and father, actually you carry them where? Your spine. Anybody has issue in their spine? Issue with the father, issue with the mother. So everything, the bones in your spine representing your father. The liquid represents your mother. So now that's why when you're going to chiropractor or somebody to fix your back, when they fix it, it's actually very important, not just physically. It's actually fix something spiritually. You're actually activating a lot of energy that need to flow from above to below, so you will be able to receive that energy that needed. So it's actually a very important to understand it. Debbie will whoever want to help Debbie, is it ready?
Which means that? No.
In a few minutes, we will have chamomile tea. You like chamomile? Mm-hmm. Most people don't like chamomile. We're going to drink chamomile tea before we're going into fixing our chakra. Chamomile, usually it's a good herbs, it's a good thing. If you can find the original one, I recommend. It's only made in, to my opinion, again, that's my poor opinion, in Germany. That's a real chamomile tea, and they usually sell it in a small paper bag. I don't know if they have it in the United States, but it's called German chamomile. It's a flower. And you put it in your tea, and I promise you, you drink that, and it's opening a lot of the third eye. You're going to see a lot of things that you're going to see. As you can see, I choose also yellowish light, different herbs that we have here to make the atmosphere right. We're going to start working now, after we open up the spine, we're going to start working on step by step, removing some issue, removing some fear, okay? So we're going to go step by step. This time it will be with melody. Nothing to worry. Remember, we are only activating an existing thing. We're not creating anything. We are not asking for anything. We are fixing the receiving ability that we need to have. But before that, we're going to drink a little chamomile tea. Here we go. So everybody will have a little bit. Wonderful. Wonderful. Please do not drink it until you smell it for one minute. Do not drink it until you smell it. We're going to learn to experience things as we're getting into the first chakra, what they call the root chakra. All right? In the regular, I would like if there is extra. Yes, I need it. Thank you. All right. So do not drink it, please. Just smell it as much as you can. Do not drink it. And get used to that habit if you want to connect to things. Get used to that habit of smell. I know that people don't smell anymore food. People don't connect to the food. The idea of, if we study from somebody who experienced life more than a lot of scientists, I don't know if you ever read about Leonardo da Vinci. If you ever read about Leonardo da Vinci, his books, his article, what he write that you have to experience everything. So Leonardo da Vinci experienced, let's say, the land where they grew up the grapes, whatever it is in Florence or wherever he was, Venice, Milan. No? So you experience the land as a farmer, you know, you can grow things, something is happening. You know, I work with a lot of group of farmers. I never was good in that, but when I look at them, the true farmer love his land. You drink tea, you smell it. You smell it, you get into it. It's all technology of your soul become part of it. So because we work, we waited for you, we start late for you. Because we are start now with what we call the foundation chakra. The foundation chakra has to do with your fear. Any type of fear you have, anything that's blocking you from insecurity. So you don't need to fix it. You need to open it. We don't fix anything. We're opening it. All right? So it will be wonderful to connect to something physical, smell and taste, which will be really, really wonderful for you to be able to connect to the tea. So please, L'chaim, you can drink now. I'm sorry if it doesn't have sugar in it. I don't want you to have sugar in it. I just want you to have that tea. Sharona B, please be okay with the people at home watching it. There is camera. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't do it again. There you go. I know a lot of people who say sorry and doing it again. So they'll say sorry. Sorry is not enough. All right. Now we're ready. You can put the tea down. You don't have your shoes. The shoes might bother you in this specific chakra opening because of the leather, because of the thing. So it's good to feel the floor. That's why I keep it. Make sure that you all have floor around you. Socks is okay. And I'm going to put a little melody for you and do the best I can to get you through that. We're going to have a wonderful time tonight. So, all right. Don't close your eyes right away, please. Be with me. Smile. Good, good, good. I want you to feel the bottom of your spine, the end, the tailbone, okay? As you can see, I wrote there, this is the survival. This is worry about money, worry about being sick, worry about what's going to be tomorrow, worry about everything. When we worry too much, we're holding it there. That's where it stays. So what do you do? There is many things to do. Those of you who love dancing, releasing it. But the dancing has to be experiential. Experiential of the smell in the tea, the taste of the tea, the taste of the wine, the taste of the food. You see how I talk now? That excitement, that releasing the tension there. So you have to move. If you know Tai Chi, that would be really great. Those movements in circle help a lot with that spine to go into normal. But now we're focusing on the bottom. Now, I want you just to allow to release the fear that you might have. What is your fear? Are you willing to say goodbye to your fear? Your fear serves you very well. It protects you from evil. It protects you from a lot of bad people. But too much of the fear also eliminates us. It's not allowing us to meet the right people. So we would like to tell the fear, oh fear, I'm so sad to say goodbye to you, my little fear. But I have no use for you. Please, don't be insulted, but I gotta let you go. Okay, you see how I talk? Fear is childish. The energy of a fear is a child. You're talking to a little baby that doesn't want to go somewhere else. We don't hate the fear. It serves us. It protects us from evil people, right? So let's sit comfortable, as you wish. Especially in this chakra, we don't want to think too meticulous, too much details. Just let go of the fear. How do you let go of the fear? I want you to inhale and exhale. And every time you inhale, I want you to feel that everything is going all the way to your bottom chakra, which means the tailbone. So inhale. It's going there. In your mind, you're thinking releasing. And then exhale. So you have to keep it a little bit longer than usual. Good. And do it the same thing again. Inhale, let the energy arrive to the tailbone. Think about what fear you want to release, and exhale. The way you know it's been activated, you will feel a little pinch there. You will feel a little pinch in that area, in the bottom of your spine. Go to all the lists of fear you have, release them, activating your survival chakra. Okay, we're just going to take a little break. I want to see how you're doing. Tell me, ask me some question before we continue step by step. So talk to me. What happened? Did you feel the pinch? You didn't feel the pinch? It worked, didn't work for you, please? Electric, yes, electric pulse. That's what we're supposed to feel. Yes, please.
I was thinking of fear of someone else. Can I release that fear for God?
Can't. Sorry about the bad news. Sorry about the bad news. They have to do it. They have to do it. Yes.
I feel some heaviness makes children like a pain, though.
Pain, so that's when it's still there. So it needs more time. Okay, if you feel heaviness, that's when it's needing more time. Sometimes the fear is so bad and the survival, I'm afraid I don't going to have money. So then when you're going to have it, once of the thing you're going to have, you will try to stand up from a chair and it will be painful. That's when you're still holding on to the thing. It's okay. We're not here to be perfect. We are here to release, because the light of God wants to shine on all the area of us. Sometimes we are blocking. So step by step, step by step. That's why it's a foundation. That's how we grow. That's why it's good to have tea before, or chamomile, or something that smells good. You know, it take you to, because it's physical. What is Malchut? The foundation chakra is Malchut, is the bottom, is everything is there, all the physicality. And the physical world scared us. We are just baby who was just born yesterday. We may be aging, but in our own eyes, the soul feel, I was just born. I just left the womb. I'm afraid, Mom. I don't think, what's going on out there? I don't know what I'm going to do. So that fear thing, survivals. Some people jump from an airplane to break that fear, but it doesn't break the real core. Because the core, then they will have a fear of facing marriage, or they will have a fear of what people think of them. So you don't break that fear like that. You got to go inside and develop yourself, okay? All right, very good. Very good. I just will stop every time because I want to see where you are. And then when we're fixing the 7 levels, then we're going to do all thing to receive the whole light, okay? All right. I call it sexuality, but it's not only sex, okay? We're not fixing only sex. I mean, what is sex? I mean, if you know Kabbalah, sex is Yesod. Yesod is money. Yesod is the channel from above to below. So Yesod is body communication. Sometimes you see people that when they talk, they do this, they get scared. You know, it's a body communication, they're afraid. So Yesod need to be open, you know? Yesod need to be open. So we're talking about a little bit left. You have to be open when you talk. So there is people, and they're closed, they're not open. You gotta be open in your energy, your foundation, about who you are. And it's exactly in the area where used to be connection between you and your mom. So there is a lot of connection, mom, you connection, father connection in a different way, connection to people. But it's going as a strange guy, you are a strange girl, going into an area that you don't even know. And you walk inside. How you communicate with your eyes, with your talk, with everything. But the true communication starts in the color, by the way, is orange. The color is orange in that sense, okay? Open yourself. Do not be afraid. Open yourself. Open yourself for what the people that want to communicate with you, okay? So this will help us when we want to communicate with people. It will help us to get into a place before we start. It will help us to go into a place that we can actually don't need to talk a lot. There is chakra for the talk. We just need to connect. But it's not just about sex, you know, because some people activating this chakra and they think it's right away about physicality. Sexual relationship is supposed to be a result of I'm open, you are open, we become one. But unfortunately in our time, sex become before we connect. Do you understand what I'm saying? Before there is a connection, and that's the people after they leave, they get disappointed. They get hurt, they get empty. Why they get empty? Because it was no build-up of connection. It was the physical act and gone. In the old days, it was a build-up of connection. You see each other in the market. It's a connection. You go, again, it's connection. And then you build up for that. Orange, remember, orange is the color. Even eating oranges, if you like oranges, if you want to build your connection, smell an orange if you have in the house. Peel the orange with your hand, not with a knife if you can. The clementine or mandarin, you know, and smell it. Always. Citrus, any citrus, but not lemon. And you smell it, it's awakening. And it's not just arousing you sexually, it's arousing you to be someone. Most people will not wear oranges. It's not the color that people wear. Only if you are Hare Krishna, maybe, you know, then you wear orange. But people don't wear that. That's not a fact, right? Nobody wear. I never saw people wear oranges. I mean, only people in Netherlands, I think, right? Rare color. Nobody wear oranges. It's not. You have to be really brave to wear orange. You know, to go with orange. It's the one color nobody cares about, but it's the color of connection. It's the color that you connect. But the oranges, it's left alone color. Nobody cares about this color. But it has a lot of it. But remember, smell of an orange, taste of an orange, everything that activating it. You can activating it. So what do? In this point, we're not releasing. We are activating. Releasing is in the bottom chakra. So this is actually, we activating. Now what we activating? We're activating communication. What do you want people to see you like? And how do you want to see people? What do you want people to see you like? What is about you that you want people to think of you? This is who they are. This is who this person is. If there is something about you that people kind of, you wish they would know, but they don't, open it. Open it now to them. I want you to know me. I want you to know me. Don't be ashamed. I want you to know me. I want you to know me. Open yourself up. I want you to know me. Okay? But don't think in a sexual way. Because I want you to know me, it's also sexual. What is sex? People get naked, they know each other's body. But that's the result of I want you to know me on a spiritual level. The result after that become physical. Are you with me? You understand it? So let's put a smile on your face, a big one. Sit down. Relax. Be happy. What is about you that you want people to know? What is it that you want to offer the world that the world don't know about you? It's got to be one thing. The color is orange. Smell of an orange. There is something about you want the universe to know. But it's not the ego trip, remember. It's you want the universe to know. Please. spill it?
Just
Few. Just a little, for everybody, a little bit.
así es.
Gaat kijken dat het lekker aan dan, oké?
Maar het pingelt daar.
Clip aan. Try to smell what I put in your hand. That's opening that specific chakra. How much we appreciate the simple thing in life. Simple. You're allowed to be vulnerable in this level and tell the universe what you want to tell the universe that I want the universe to know me, that I need to connect with more people. I want people to know that about me. It's okay. You communicate it. Very good, very good, very good. Now, how much we appreciate, the pill of an orange. I mean, who cares, right? I mean, but nature has all the color there, all the color. You need to know that. Nature is giving you all the color that you need if you learn to look at the color. The color is right in front of your eyes. The bottom chakra is red. The color is red. So when you smell roses, basically you connect to the red. If you like to smell roses. Go and smell the roses. When you go to all food, don't just go buy food. Go to the flower area first. The flower has everything. The flower has everything there. I don't know if you know that. The flower has all the color. And you smell it, You have to appreciate it. The next one is yellow. Yellow is a very powerful color. I think people do wear yellow, It's not super famous like black and white, but yellow, it is a color. Yellow basically helping you with your insecurity. If you have any type of things about you that you hesitate or you're not sure, you lack of certainty, yellow give you that power. Now, yellow, nature is full with yellow. That's why a lot of people go to the desert, which is yellow, yellowish, goldenish brown, whatever you want to call it, and meditate, things happening to you there. All right? But I want you to focus here on your power. You have an inner power, okay? This is about 2 fingers above the belly buttons, okay? That's the area. So when you get scared usually, the fear will happen exactly in that area, remember. So the way they check people in business world, if they're suffering a lot from stomach ache, just to let you know, I don't know if you know that, in all area, but you don't even know that the CEO and the owner, that's how they check you, is if you have stomach issue, that's means this person is not sure of themselves. They don't have enough power. You gotta have power, okay? And that's why I don't want to go details scientifically. It's affect even your yellow inside your digestive system. It's actually affected without going to the details, okay? So that's how far it go. So people, God forbid, to start having liver issue, the body start, Yellow. So yellow is an interesting color that it indicate that you're not safe, or the body is going through a stress, or your soul going through a stress, and you have to go with power. You got to take the wheel. You're the driver. You're the driver. So what is about your life that you want to drive? Is there is one area that you want to sit on the driver's seat, and you know that it's better to be you in the driver's seat. But it's got to be, if you don't have any area that you want to be in the driver's seat, this chakra, unfortunately, can remain closed. It doesn't matter. You can move on to the next one. We cannot open all of it in one night. Can take weeks until we do it. I'm just teaching you a little bit technology, but the yellow is very, very important. It's very important. That's why you're breathing. When you're breathing, and breathe with yellow, that's why people get relaxed. You can, if you have blood pressure, you can reduce it in 20 points. It's proved today. If you breathe to this area. If you just prove scientifically. Can you imagine? So if you ask blood pressure people, they say, I don't want to sit and breathe all day long. But actually you can fix yourself. You can lose weight. That's how far. This is the area, remember. So also when you don't feel secure, you feel something nervous, and you cannot touch the belly buttons when you talk to people, but you can do that. That will make you feel that. When a mother wants the kids to feel better, when it's there, they usually used to use warm, hot water and do that. My mom didn't use hot water, she used arak. Arak is alcohol. I don't know if you know what arak, that's made from anais. And she put it here, and there, until everything. But it was to give security to the kids. Kids suffering from that fear, by the way. Exactly there, all right? Kids have that. That's the issue of kids. They get very nervous. And girls have it as they become teenagers, they start having a lot of pain. They're very nervous about their look, who they are, if they belong, not belong. So help. If you have children, if you have some people you love, when they go into nervousness, color is yellow, put your right hand above the belly button like this and relax them. Just, please, relax. And then it will come down. If you can sleep also, that's the area above the belly button. You just put it, you can do it for yourself, you don't have to do it either. Just put it until you relax. It always relaxes you, okay, yellow, because it gives you power, like you are in power. You can feel it now, try it, it's amazing. It's amazing. We have everything inside, everything. I'm going to put you a different melody this time, okay? Remember, it also has to do with anger, because anger comes from the liver. So the anger is a sign of fear, psychology. Fear, then anger. That's psychology, simple psychology. So when people are angry, they're usually afraid. So you just, all right. So relax and recognize the power inside of you, please. Recognize it, please. Recognize it, how powerful you are. You are very powerful. Say it to yourself inside your heart, inside your mind. I am so powerful. I am amazing and powerful. I am so powerful. I'm so powerful, I'm yellow. I'm a yellow, powerful flower. I'm a sunflower. I'm a beautiful sunflower. I want you to see a sunflower, which sunflower is exactly connected to that chakra, exactly. I don't have sunflowers, otherwise I'll let you see it, because if you put sunflower exactly in that area, it represents the energy there. Sunflower, exactly in this area. You're so powerful. You are so powerful. Feel it. Feel it how powerful you are. Leader, advisor, feel your power. You are so powerful. God created you in His own image. What could be more powerful than that, huh? You created in God's image. Good, I can feel you. You're taking charge now, I can feel it. It's beautiful. This is very good. Oh, I felt you. If I let you go, you would do it for another 2 hours. Now the next chakra is one of the most important one. I'm not saying the most, but I mean, for me it's a very important one. And not for everybody. It's basically the green, the heart. Now we need to activate it. There is, from the other side of the heart, on the spine, a spot. It's exactly against your heart. So we will need a little bit to help each other just with the finger to touch exactly the heart chakra. Come, you want to come here for a second? I want to show you how to do it. So basically, if this is his heart, so basically the spine, because the spine controls everything, so we are touching the spine and basically activating it. Okay, you see, I'm just touching it with the finger. You don't need to do too much touch. It's less is more here. You touch too much, you touch everything. You want to touch just a little bit against the heart. It's about against it. It doesn't have to be, but one finger. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Here, here we go. So this is his heart area. So I'm touching it here a little bit, basically activating. Why we need to do it with somebody else? Because the heart is a very unique machine. It's not only need to give love, it's need to do what we all have a hard time to deal with. It's need to receive love. And that's where we usually stuck. Giving love is much easier than receiving. All right? So, please, if you can just help each other, just touch this spot. I touch you. You're good? You're good to go. Now stand up here, please. And just touch each other for 1 minute in the heart chakra, all right? And then sit down and we're going to meditate together. So please help each other. Help each other. Luisa, you good? Yeah, just against the heart. Yes. Yes. Good. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Very good. Everybody activating each other for 1 minute only, not too long. 1 minute. Where are you, Michelle? You good? So come, do it in line like that. So everybody doing it for everybody. Turn around. Okay. Exactly. That's much better. Yes. 1 minute. That's good. You already been activated. You're gonna feel a pulse in your finger. You're gonna feel a pulse in your finger. That's mean it's enough. You don't need to do it for too long. It's just to remind the spine. Chiropractor use it too, so you activating the heart. Let's talk about the heart. It's the most beautiful part of our body, my dear friend. It's my favorite. My favorite. Now, you have to have in your closet green shirt. You have to buy. If you don't have, green t-shirt. I know most people never going to wear green ever in their life. I understand it. Green, I never wear green ever in my life. But it's good to have the closet from time to time. You're alone, wear a green shirt. And I know you're not going to like it. Green, wearing green, it's weird. I'm not a frog or something. But the green is beautiful. The problem with our heart, that we're very much nice people. We like to give love. We like to be generous. But when we think we know how to receive love, we think we're selfish, but we block. It's a block area. The heart is a pump. It's giving blood and receiving blood. The receiving blood sometimes issue. So we need to receive green and give green. Now people eat green and they think by eating green they will be healthier. The reason of eating green truly is to activate the heart chakra. If you just eat green and you just drink green, right? It's not enough. You have first to activate it. I'm willing to receive love from the universe. I'm willing to give love to the universe. When you're angry, you're upset, you don't want to give love. But that doesn't last very long. But when you're upset, you don't want to receive love. That lasts longer. Sometimes 2 months, 3 months. For some people, I know sometimes 20 years. They can't receive love. You deserve it. It's okay. Receive all the love. The love will cure you. The love will cure you. So in the morning, I know you very busy people. Go outside before you go to your car and scream to the universe or talk to the universe. Universe, I'm willing to receive the love you want to give me. Talk to the universe. Because what we're doing now, we're just activating it, okay? Activate. At the house, if you live alone, it's something that you can touch on your back before you leave the house. So it's activating the heart. Everything else is easy to activate. The heart, for some reason, it's stubborn. Doesn't want to be activated. Doesn't trust that somebody loves me. Somebody always loves you. Okay? Let's go. So this mostly was done, but let's just make sure that we meditate on the color green around your heart chakra. Remember, the love, it's not a survival love. It's a joyful love. So it's not protection. You want love. As the universe want to love you, the birds, the trees, the flower, the smell, the taste, everything is want to give you. All what you got to do is just, there is enough room for that love to come into you. There is enough room, I promise. And you will feel like you want to love everybody after that. But first receive it. Allow it to come in. Green is a beautiful color. Beautiful color. Yes, yes. Yes, they love me. Yes, they want to give me love. And I'm open for it. And I'm so open. I was created for that reason, to receive love. Yes. The whole universe was waiting for that moment that you open up, that you can receive that love. accept the love, accept it, it's yours. It's yours, there's enough for everybody. Just receive that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Everybody want to love you. This is great. You guys doing really good. I'm very proud of you. This chakra was the best. The transformation you did, the energy in the room, your aura, everything is just changed. I'm very, very proud of you. The next one, we're going to stand up. We're going to make 2 circles, one in the middle. Who want to be in the middle? 5 people in the middle, please. I'm going to show you, please. You guys, come. Stand in the middle. All right. Stand, come be. Stand with the face outside, facing outside, like this. You are outside, come be, facing outside. Very good. I'm sorry about the camera. And we will go around them. Come, we will go around them. Now, and I want you to look at each other's eyes, and I will tell you why in a second. All right, this chakra, as you can see, is coming from the throat, meaning da'at. In Kabbalah, this is da'at. And da'at, meaning that we are talking about communication, talking. How many times you did mistake with your lips, then you talk the wrong words? You know, well, what is that? Is the connection between the upper to the lower. Until now it was physical. Now we are going to the non-physical, but to go to the non-physical, it's going to words. Words are everything. The color is light blue. We all love light blue. Everybody wearing this color. This is the color that everybody wear. You know, you go lawyers, everybody, doctors, light blue, that's the color. It's official color. So what I want you to do, the way we're going to communicate to each other, I want you to look at each other's eyes and think of this color. Say something to each other with no words, if you can do that. And then move to the right or to the left, you decide what you want to do. So you move and you look at each other's eyes until everybody look at everybody. You ready? Okay, I'm going to put a great music for you. Okay, no talking, the vocal. No vocal. Go ahead, guys. Just look at each other. And once you communicate, remember light blue. Do not forget the color light blue. And please hold one of the hand on your neck, please. Okay? One of the hand on the neck. So you're activating now the throat chakra. It will be always wise before you go to meeting to hold the chakra of the throat so you say the right words to each other. You don't have to move if you're still communicating. I don't mind it. There's no regular way of doing that. Light blue. Once you feel you did it with everybody, take your seat. Don't talk, please. Don't talk, please. Don't talk. Whatever you do, don't talk. Doesn't matter what you do, just no conversation. While you're holding your neck, I want you to close your eyes. and think about people that you have a hard time to communicate with, or a meeting that you have. People that you need to speak to, but you find it very difficult to communicate. The vocal, or da'at in Kabbalah, is connection between the upper level to the lower level. It's a very important connection. See yourself using your vocal to talk to them what's in the upper world, and to match whatever is in the lower world, which is your physical body, your physical movement. This is great. You're doing very good. Feel out the melody taking you to a higher level. Higher level. Feel out the energy now climbing to your head. It doesn't stay just in your neck. It's a happy melody. Allow it to happen. Okay, remove your hand now. Relax, open your hands so you can receive the energy. Good. So I want to tell you something. Sometimes when you meditate, I see that you put your thumb inside. Some of you have this tendency. Please don't do that. It's not good for your energy. I see that you do that. Always thumb outside. The thumb is the keter. I didn't teach you yet palm reading. One day I will teach you body language through palm reading. That's the keter. Okay, that's malchut. So keter cannot be hidden. You are hiding it too much. You are not allowing the flow. I need the flow always to happen. So when people get nervous, usually they do this. Look at that body movement. Kids get afraid. Abusive house. You look always in the thumb. Look at the thumb of the kids, how they hide it, how fast. That's abusive house. Always the thumb is hidden, okay? So when I go to places, I look at the thumb, I look at the reaction. So trying to open it because we need the flow going everywhere, okay? Sometimes we are afraid. So let's say if we lie, if we cheat, we hide. So, but if it's all the time, not good, okay? That's when something's not good, okay? It's a nerve system. I'm sorry I'm taking long today, but we need just to put it there, so I'm sorry if I keep you a little bit long. Anyway, we're going to the next one. It's your favorite one, I'm sure. It's my favorite too. Blue. I love color blue. That's why I wear blue. Blue, yes, the color blue is the third eye here. Now, what I want you to do, take the two finger. We call this finger, if you want to know from palm reading, Jupiter and Saturn. Those two fingers. Jupiter and Saturn, or the index and the middle finger, and you tap 3 times basically above your eyebrow, between the eyes. Okay? Okay, 3 times or 2 times, whatever you want. 3 will be better. And basically relax, no melody now. All right? Now what I want you to do, good. Now what I want you to do, I want you to see above your eyes, like here, whatever you focus on the items, and then unfocus and then close your eyes, okay? I want your eyes to go about 25 degrees up, and then slowly, slowly close your eyes. And that's activating that part. And color is blue. It's a mystical blue. It's a deep ocean blue. I want you to be able to see that type of blue. It's a deep ocean. It's very, very strong. It's rich. It's special. It's mystical. It's unclear. Okay? So you have to be able to be there, to swim into the blue. Within that color, there is mystical thing that you don't know yet exist. Meaning knowing the future, knowing what's going to happen, controlling what's going to happen. Everything is in this color. Taking risk is this color. But you know, with your intuition, it's been activating. So I want you to activate your intuition. You are open to know the truth about everything. You have to be open for that. The truth is around you, but it's up to you if you are want it or not. It's not up to the divine or the universe, because the divine wants you to have it. The question, do you want to know what's really going on? Or you're afraid? Then you're going back to the color red, which that's why people mix those two colors a lot, red and blue. Stay in the blue. Don't be afraid. The truth is beautiful. It will help you. Don't delay the truth. It's good to know the truth today. You will be clear. You will be clearing everything. The truth will make you move to the next level. That's your psychic ability level. But it's not your psychic ability just to know the future. It's a psychic ability to know things as they are. It's a beautiful color. It's the most beautiful color. Good. Good. Try to hear the candle. So I didn't put music. I want you to hear the candle. Focus. The candle talking to you. Start to float like around the universe, wherever you want to be. You are there. That's very good. You're there now. You're absolutely there. Good, good. You can open your eyes again. Good. This is feel interesting, right? Now remember, always when you're focusing on that, fear might come be first. Remember that. As you're getting into the blue, red will try to control you. Red will try to pull you away. Red will go with the blue, don't worry. And blue is, to wearing blue is always beautiful. If you can find that exact blue. It's almost like that, but more strong. It's a very rich color, very rich. Try to think about the stone that has that color, is like dark blue.
Sapphire.
Sapphire, yes, the rich one, yeah. If you can find that stone. Okay? The heart is emerald, by the way, the real stone for the heart. If you have money, you buy emerald, you put it exactly in that area. If you can buy a really small one, it's good. Okay? If you don't have money, you buy amethyst, it's good too. You know? Now we're going to go to the spiritual chakra, of course, the most famous one, is what people do, why we put yarmulke, why people cover their head, why many gurus covering their head. Whenever you go to Peru, if you've ever been in South America, if you've been in different places in the Far East, people cover their head to connect. What is this covering of the head thing? Well, above your head, every human being has a pipe, not physical pipe. That pipe is basically the channel between you and the divine. It's happening non-stop. It's look like this. That's how it looks like, if you look at the energy. So it's going, it's what I teach you in Kabbalah, Masach, the curtain. So the light go up because the light hit down. Without Or Choser, without returning light, there is no Or Yashar. Or Yashar means a light coming from above to below. Or Choser is not coming. No. So why do I cover my head? What's the purpose? I don't want to cover it. I want to receive it. It's automatically happening anyway. So the idea of covering is the ability to push away from me more, that the light will go back to the source where the light comes from. That light can be purple or can be white. That's why wearing those crystal. There's this color. What do you call them? Amethyst. There is crystal that is white. There is also a little bit purplish, purple color. And remember, you don't want to activate it too much. Because activate it too much, you don't know how much you receive. If you're receiving too much, that will not be good for you, because you're going to start suffering from a headache. A woman in the time of her period, it's not suggested to do that at that time, because it's activated things from below that will create imbalance in those chakras. Just warn you, and just want you to know that, without going into so much details, but I'm just want to give you this information. Purple and white is the color of prayer, is the color of the divine, is the color of holiness, is the color of God, is the color of everything. Remember, if you remember when they were at Mount Sinai, it said that they saw God, and under his feet was the color of blue, sapphire, they say. It all was a big sapphire. They couldn't see God, but they saw the light below is sapphire. And above that was purple and white, that they couldn't even imagine what it is. So it's activation of very powerful energy. Very powerful energy. If I'm not mistaken, lavender is purple, the flower. Am I right? Lavender smell, a real one. It's very hard to find, by the way. So don't buy everything you find. I once smelled the original oil of lavender. It's a very, very powerful, if you can find it. It's very powerful also to use smell in everything you do. Lavender is wonderful. Oranges. If you can have those 7 smell, if you can find those 7 smell, you'll do very well with that. And if you can put like a real lavender oil, not shampoo or cream, don't do that. There is people who sell unique, just that a little bit. You put it, you smell it, you go there. Remember, for pray, for connection. Now, what is that you want to know, or what help you want to get from God today? Is there something you want from God? And what will be your weekend pray look like this week? Whatever you think about right now, whatever I'm taking you right now, that should be the weekend pray for you. Because the weekend pray is activating specifically this week, has to do with basically one of the most powerful area to elevation. This weekend has to do with money, has to do with business, but you don't want to worry just about money. You want to connect to a higher divine, to connect to the Creator. See yourself as you're part of the divine. Okay? Good. It's a serious one. Yes, it's you and the divine. It's a very serious. No shame, no up, no down. Only connection to the divine. You've been created for a purpose by the divine. You have a purpose. You promised too many promises that you couldn't keep. You asked for too many things that you didn't get. There is a lot of miscommunication there. All what we want in this chakra is connection to God, connection to the divine. We don't want to know what it's going to bring, and we don't want to talk about our responsibility. We just want a connection to the divine. It's all what we're asking for. Purple or white, clean and pure connection to the divine. It's activating the crown, the Keter above your head. Yes, 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 desire it. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes. We accomplished the 7 levels. What do you want to expect from tomorrow and tonight? What you want to expect that you are now aware of 7 areas in your body that been built to activating what you think, what you feel, how you talk. So when you go around, the true reality is actually not outside, it's inside. It's you. And when you are meeting people, they cannot affect you. You are affecting them in a positive way. And it's all become so beautiful, and it's all become together. Remember, when you leave this door tonight, you're going to feel things. You're going to feel people. You're totally open. Making sure that you not did it just now, that if you don't mind, when you go home tonight, do it just even for 5 minutes, not a lot. Just think about those 7 levels. And just, if you don't know them, if you don't remember them, just sit with yourself and feel that your spine is open like we did at the beginning, up and down, and let the light go. Beautiful. Tomorrow morning, open your heart to love, open your heart to receive love. Sorry that I kept you a little bit later. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for everything. Thank you very much.